guys, it's me Missy, I'm back, and today I'm going to be playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. Now, when we last left off, we had just started doing the Demiguise Moon stuff and some other little things, but we have some side quests that have been building up that we need to do. We're also supposed to be meeting Sebastian's sister soon, and we have to go see Deke in the Room of Requirement. So with that, let's get into the game. Oh, and I finished the Daedalian keys, so let's see what's in this chest.
Daedalian keys challenge is coming along nicely.
It'd be nice if there was a button to put all of them in.
That's it. I'm making good progress with these tokens. This Daedalian keys challenge is coming along nicely. Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside.
Yes, let's see. I want to know. That's interesting.
Wow, look at that.
Ravenclaw Relic House uniform.
Ooh.
Okay, that's cool. Well, let's go speak with Nellie, yes. Okay, and, here. Well, I can't wait to wear that around the school.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello,
I found them
Lily.
all.
Actually, I've found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Well, you're welcome. Let's look at my gear. Gear. So it's not part of my gear? That fucking sucks. But anyway, let's go see Deke first, since he's in the castle. Move requirement. That's beautiful.
Deke?
Hi, Deke.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Cool.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
No, let's go now. Let's go, 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 go. I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
I love Deke. I think he's so freaking cute.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met.
Oh,
A
honey.
nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was
those
during those
puffkins?
days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Puffy! I want a Puffy.
We
Give
have
to me the
arrived.
Puffy.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to
Puffle?
keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay. KT. Oh, I got it.
You got one.
Okay. Let me use Ashwinder's eggs. Are there any males? Female, female.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Okay. Okay, I'll talk to
I
Deke now.
managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
Well,
Now,
thank you, Deke.
not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay, Deke, I'll see you soon. I'm gonna get more of these puffkins. Puffskeins. I'm gonna just call them puffies.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Okay, there's two left. There we are.
Everything's all right now.
Okay, let's go see Deke. Let's fly there. They're very pretty. Ooh. Hi, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts?
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Any tips for rescuing elusive beasts?
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What was it like working for a poacher?
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Oh. Well, I'll try to rescue a jobberknoll.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Okay, so... there we are.
Levioso! No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Come on. That's one.
I'll look after you. Levioso!
There we are.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Should I be protecting all of them? I'm not really sure.
Professor Howin will never believe this. Levioso! Oh, no, you don't.
Just give him a minute. Come on.
Levioso!
There we are.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Oh, there you are, lovely. Oops.
Levioso! Everything's all right now. Revelio.
Yeah, I don't see any more. Hi, Deke. I caught him.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any
Aw.
other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Okay. Well, where is it? This way. Okay. Mooncalf Den. Cool. Okay.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you come to be at Hogwarts?
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I'll rescue a mooncalf.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Yes. Well, it's nice to know that I can speed up time. Oh, look at you, look at you, look at you.
Levioso.
Okay, little one.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Now, I'm only trying to help. Levioso. Ha.
Here we are.
Professor Howin will never believe
Oh,
this.
look at you. You're so cute.
Revelio.
Okay, where's the rest of you? Where did you go?
Revelio.
Where did they go?
Levioso. Do cooperate, won't you?
Here we are. There you go.
I'll look after you.
You're so cute.
Revelio.
Where did the rest of you go?
Levioso.
Another one.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Levioso.
There we are.
Everything's all right now. Revelio. Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Leviosa!
Come on, little one.
Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio.
Is that all of them? I don't see anymore, so I'm assuming yes. Hunter, fingerless gloves.
Revelio.
I think that was all of them. Okay, let's talk to
It was a
Deke.
bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight.
It was a
Dick
shame.
supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Okay, Deke. Let's go back to the room. Oops, wrong thing. And secret rooms, requirement. Hi, Deke, I'm back.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Okay.
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
Oh, it gets bigger.
Heavens!
Whoops.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
God, that's cool. Oh, it looks pretty! Let's go in. Oh goodness, look at this.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Okay. Beast management menu. Add beast. Puffskein. A Jobberknoll is a small speckled bluebird which never makes any noise until the moment of its death. That's kind of horrifying. Mooncalfs is a small calf-like beast with enormous eyes and a shy personality. They can be observed dancing when the light of the full moon hits the ground. him!
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Thank you, Deke.
Most excellent.
Aren't they cute? Oh, the purring noise! Oh! Turn to the Wildtide menu. Summon. I don't have a name for him yet. I'll have to figure that out eventually. I'll have to figure out some names for him. Okay, where's the bird? Aww. Okay, cool. Let's go see Deke.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Leave them here. I need to identify this gear. Thank you. Loom, 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 loom. Plunger. Utilities. Magical loom. The default actually looks kind of nice. I think I actually like the default. Okay. Conjure. I think we'll just do the one for now. Interact. Gear features one primary offense or defensive stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. Okay. I'm gonna leave it for now. Add a trait to an item of clothing. Upgrade an item of clothing. Okay. Add a trait. Scorching, increased damage with Incendio. Damage by all plants. Scorching seems fine. Achievement unlocked. Loom for improvement. Upgrade an item of clothing. Tell Deke you have used the enchanted loom.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Hold on, I have stuff here that I haven't picked up. Wicked Weld, a Maxine, no sweet, not grass. Hi, Deke. I used the enchanted loom.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Okay, what's the next thing? Shadow of the Estate. We'll wait for that. It's 3 broomsticks. Man behind the moon. Tale of Roland Oaks. Let's do sweeping the competition. Okay, well she's pretty far away, so we're gonna go to Hogsmeade first. So I can get rid of some stuff. Then we'll go see Meldo.
Revelio.
Okay. Look, there's one here. At the Owlery.
Revelio.
Outposts, no. Hey Dukes, glad rags.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
So that. Okay, let me change really quick.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to...
Let's get my gear. Amphibian protection. It's down some. Okay, well, let's get rid of the rest of these so they're out of my inventory.
You're about. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Thank you, sir.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay. Let's get out of here. World. Forbidden Forest. Let's get going. I can't enter while mounted. What the hell is this? There's tons of little nooks and crannies here, isn't there? Well, they'll be explored later. This is such a beautiful view. Well, we're almost there.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Me too.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest
Beautiful.
Ravenclaw.
Damn. Hi, Melda.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Scared everyone else away?
So what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition.
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'd say that was acceptable.
God damn it.
That wasn't planned.
Oh, fuck. Well, I'm already fucked.
Brilliant!
Well, I missed.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I'm not very good at this, if you guys couldn't tell.
I'd say that was acceptable. Now that's more like it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Come on, you bitch.
Made it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Fuck.
Missed it.
Yes, we did miss it. We can always try again, but I always still going to want to punch Imelda in the fucking face, because she's a bitch.
Seems my record remains untouched. I
Can I
expected
strangle
better
you?
competition from you. What do you say? Up for another go? A chance to avenge the honor of your house? That sort of thing?
Still don't like you.
I'm
Fine,
ready to
why
give it another
not?
go.
Good.
Find you to be the most irritating person.
No London,
Okay, let's try this stupid bullshit again.
Brilliant.
Why am I having problems? Stop.
That was
I
a
missed.
plan.
Of course I missed. Fucking hell.
Now that's more like it. I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay, we're getting better.
Brilliant. Close, but not
How
close
did I
enough.
miss that? I was... Okay, whatever.
Made it. I'd say that
This
was
is the second
acceptable.
time. I think I'm going to be a little bit more than just pissed. Missed. Still haven't beat her record, the bitch.
I can do better.
Oh, shut up about the I can do better. Yes, you can do better. Mostly, I just want to hit her. I haven't liked your attitude
Seems
from the
my record
beginning.
remains untouched.
Oh,
I
shut up.
expected better competition from you.
Shut it. We'll do it again until
I'm
I
ready to
win
give
because
it
it's
another
a
go.
side quest.
Good.
I don't like dealing with you. What the fuck?
Made it.
Whatever. Just whatever. I give up. I don't know why this is the thing I find the most fucking frustrating in this game.
Now that's
But
more like it.
apparently I do. Okay, you know what? Just calm down. Calm down. Stop.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Just miss it.
Frost. getting the hang of this. Brilliant! Made it!
And we're still late.
Brilliant!
We're gonna be here a while, guys. Crash. It'd be nice if I could at least skip the whole conversation. Not have to listen to her voice.
Seems. What do you say?
Shh. Shut it. Shut it. That's what I say. Shove it up your ass.
I'm ready to give it another go.
Good.
And yes, before anybody says anything, with this game, for some reason, yeah, no, I am not a nice person when it comes to this. Don't know what exactly it is about this, but something about this just ticks me off.
I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant!
Missed.
That wasn't planned.
Fuck.
I'm getting the hang of this.
No, you're not.
Missed it.
Go, bitch.
Brilliant!
Come on.
Close, but not close enough. Made it! Brilliant! Blast!
Fuck.
Seems my record remains untouched.
Shut
What do you
it.
say?
Before I shove a fist in your mouth.
I'm ready to give it another go.
Good.
This is getting on my nerves. But I want to finish it, because I'm far away and I don't feel like flying back and not having to do anything. Do this all over again later.
I'm getting the hang of this. That
Fuck.
wasn't planned.
Just Fuck you.
Excellent. Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable.
Okay.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay.
Good, I've got this.
Okay, apparently I won this time. Well, thank fuck. Will you leave me alone now?
You've improved, I must admit.
Oh, shut
That
up, please.
was
I
a
wanna hear
bloody
you.
good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Who's been put out by your talent? That's what I meant to say. Come on.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
Okay. I still don't
We'll
like
see,
you,
won't
but
we?
okay.
Till next time.
I
Goodbye.
half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
It's
To race
not about
this course again,
nerve.
visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Okay. Okay, we'll go to Fieldcroft. Let's see if I can do some Merlin trials though first. Evasive. While visiting Irondale, I overheard a woman speaking to herself about something fascinating. I should talk to her.
I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Whoops, wrong thing.
This looks intriguing.
down.
Revelio.
I heard you.
Oh, will there ever be another wizard as peculiar as Uric the Humble? I miss the old Quidditch goalpost.
Revelio.
Really? You gotta be fucking with me. Really? That's bullshit. Bullshit. Whoops.
Revelio.
Jeweled brooch. This gorgeous brooch depicts a magical bird of some sort. With which particular magical bird is unclear, but some believe it's meant to represent one of medieval Irish druidesses, Cleodna's birds who sang the sick to sleep. Good God, can't speak, can't read. Always the same problem.
Muggles have made life hard for us.
Revelio.
Cut this over here.
Let's see what's up
Hello,
your sleeve this
Scarecrow.
time, Merlin.
Merlin child. This way. Oh, Ashwinder egg. I need this.
Revelio.
Holy crap. A lot of Ashwinders. Okay.
Revelio.
That's this. Okay. Well, you can wait. Those.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Okay, that's done. Irondale.
Revelio.
Might as well explore this little area. Level 2 luck.
Revelio.
Just... Okay.
Morgan Le Fay got an unearned reputation, if you ask me.
Aloha Mora.
Speaking, there's never been any.
There we are. Okay, so that's open.
Ring around the rooms for us, children.
Revelio.
Turban. I'm taking a cupcake with me. Oh. Hi, cow.
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Where's the dummy guys? Is it inside?
What
Must
do
be
we have
inside.
here?
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Demi guys? Demi guys. Bullshit.
Revelio.
There are flipping demi guys here. What the hell? You lied.
It must lead to something grand.
Hello, sheep. Can't carry any more begin well right now. Okay.
Revelio.
Get up there.
I should investigate. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Give. Anyway, let's go over here. Let's talk to this person.
Fascinating, truly.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist.
Oh, I've seen one of those before.
I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
I do enjoy a good puzzle.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where's the statue?
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
I'll see what I can do.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Okay.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. I know what that means.
Merlin trial.
Merlin trial. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Gainless land.
Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases.
That's 16.
Revelio.
Okay.
I'm nearly finished. Only one more vase. Revelio.
It's over here, okay. Oh, 1 second. Okay, lacewing flies. Seriously, you got stuck on that of all things. For this way, aren't you? Yep. Okay. Puzzle solved.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
What is the statue? Oh, it's Battle Arena. Okay, I've unlocked a Battle Arena. Okay, let's go back. Hello again.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done! Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was...
That was cute. Did I ever read the description? Irondale is a wizarding settlement in the countryside, originally founded by goblins to mine iron. The goblins were pushed out when the hamlet became famous for its ironworks. The new inhabitants changed the hamlet's name for its original gobbledygook to Irondale. Now the hamlet is entirely made up of witches and wizards. That's really sad. That sucks. Okay, let's track this quest.
That statue.
Got talent point ready. Can't see much of anything. Too foggy.
Aha! There you
Fuck
are.
off. Just keep going. We'll get there eventually. There we are. And now let's wait.
You made it.
Hi, Sebastian.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know.
Aww.
Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay.
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are.
Sad.
My sister should be just inside.
Okay, let's enter.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Aww. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry, Sebastian.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't
You're
mind,
fine.
I just need a moment alone.
Other
Poor
than your
Sebastian.
school uniform having
Not
a
the
problem.
visit he'd hoped for.
Okay, we'll speak with them.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Letter from Ansel to Sebastian Sallow. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be.
Revelio.
Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still is as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Oh. Well, let's talk to her.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
No.
I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Well, I mean, I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
You too.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Hello, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I feel really bad for
Why
Sebastian.
Will she not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He's trying to do what he thinks is right.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
Revelio.
They've been digging for something.
President Fieldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcraft casting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. Okay, let's keep following him.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Okay.
How much longer?
Slam a loyalist commander to the ground.
It's an honor to be a part of it.
Slow loyalist. Let's try this.
Let's get it. Cover up white. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling? There you are. Nothing but ladder. Just and very Your timing is off, child. Really, it is. No! I will make you. I won't make you. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Okay, slam a loyalist to the ground.
Arrest them.
I hate that!
Well, they're dead.
You've made your last mistake.
Okay.
You're such arrogance.
Arrest them. Confringo. Incendio.
No! Not quite. Let's get it. Number up wise coming back this way.
Leviosa.
Who do you think you are?
Arrest them. Glacier. Defender.
Put me down! There you are.
Okay.
Missed me.
Potato.
I won't rest. Dead.
Leviosa.
Okay, and then
I hate that!
Sendo.
Leviosa.
You think this is funny?
fuck is my Diploso?
Confringo.
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo.
Okay, got a big and well.
Stupefy. Incendio.
This is impossible! Easily You are postponing the inevitable.
Confringo.
Potato.
Leviosa, and then...
I confess.
There we are.
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Yeah, I
to
bet.
warn you.
Revelio.
Looking wild. Money. Pero.
Reparo.
There we are. Okay, let's talk.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt.
Oh.
She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
Probably.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
I think I know who it is. Chest. Gold. Let me out.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Yes, they are.
So I wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Well, they probably have something on the Ministry.
Revelio.
Just keep looking around.
This well looks familiar.
Like the one at...
Sebastian! I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
Hogsmeade?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Okay. Is there anything else here? Something over here.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Okay. Let's talk.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor, Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Okay, look at that.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something
Hiding
here
something.
worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Isadora Morganach, journal entry 2 of 7. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. Fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. Beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Revelio.
Venomous Tentacula.
Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
That's good.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Okay,
I'm
let's
tempted
go.
to hold my breath.
You might want to. crazy.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Okay, new doorway. Painting. Map.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Collect.
Anything helpful in the note?
It's a rune diagram.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means.
Yes, we
will. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Okay.
I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Me too.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Well, bye, Sebastian. Okay, let's look at challenges. Yeah, I did some stuff. Clean that. Complete assignments, side relationships and quests. Highlands. Field guide pages. Rescue 10 beasts. Rescue 20 beasts. Upgrade your gear. That's a locked challenge. Let's look at my gear real quick. Okay. Like this one still. Okay. Map. Sweeping quests. Sweeping the competition. Great broomsticks. Man behind the moon. Well, let's go to Hogsmeade. Let's go here.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay.
Back from your latest flight?
Yes,
I want
I
to
am.
hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Thank you, sir. Let's go see Sirona.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Hello, Sirona.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
Spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course.
I'll definitely try to be.
Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion.
Okay.
And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Miss Sprottle have a Wiggenweld supply?
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Good point. Why did you leave your box of letters with the Sprottles?
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Aw. I could try and stop by.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Okay.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Let's go. God, that's cute. Look at that. Isn't that just freaking adorable? Going. Oh, I need these. There we are. And I can fly again. Okay, let's go.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Upper Hogsfield.
Here we are.
Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Dugbog warning? Warning, Dugbog sighting, be careful. Okay, cool. So they have kind of like a notice board. That's kind of cute.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now.
Hello, Dorothy.
Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about, Let's say we were sent by Sirona.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
That sucks, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some
I wouldn't mind.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
What was Sirona like when she was young?
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
What was in the box of letters?
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it. Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Okay, so bad, guys.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Oh, that warrants it.
Diego!
Hey, buddy.
What?
Good, you're both dead. Think over here before I go in. Doesn't look like it. So, let's go. Nice little pile of grossness. Okay. Let's go to Horklump Hollow. Letters.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Confringo!
There we are.
Ah, that's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Confringo! Let's go this way. Fuck. Oh god, love of Christ. Back, bitch. Thank you. Four pumps. Whee!
Confringo!
Nothing over here. Creepy.
Either I'll have to fight that troll.
Of course it's a troll. Fuck.
Confringo. Repulsor. Potato. Stupefy.
Fuck you. Oh, did that hurt? How did you not go faster? What? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is getting on my nerves. Just keep hitting him.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
Fuck. Oh, he's dizzy. Good. Fuck you. Why am... Oh, for the love of Christ.
Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Come on, hit him with something. With something. Wasn't that helpful? Can I get out of the fucking corner? This is pissing me off. Stop!
Arresto momentum.
Smash him in the fucking face.
Should think they...
What were you about to say?
Revelio.
Anything else here? Give me the motherfuckers. Come on. Galleons. I got a broom or a wiggin. Well, the hi little red squirrels are cute. Dear Serena, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me and pondered sending it out to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of class had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a legitimacies, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself that day in the Three Broomsticks when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me when you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed in the non-magical sense. I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year which I had been seems worlds away, and now it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. God, I can't speak. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Miss Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can for their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Dear Serena, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Dear Serena, I've sent a note separately to Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about the ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Miss Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that it does not mean I will go easy on you next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most graciously, Philomena. Dear Serena, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Fenke to make your favorite cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Fenke. Bees. Dear Miss Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Gladrags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress, a challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I should own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours graciously, Serena.
I think that's everything. Serena will be glad. This must be Serena's box of letters.
Okay, Forbidden Forest it is. Let's go. Let's go to Upper Hogsfield first.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Miss Spruttle, I have good news.
Hello, Mrs. Spruttle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some horklumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
Thank you.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Shane Bardolph.
Let's go see these other things.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists.
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
What happened to your brother?
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
Where have the loyalists... Oh, I can't speak. Where have the loyalists set up camp? There.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you leave Upper Hogsfield?
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
Probably not. I could run them out.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Well, you've no need to worry about me.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Okay.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now.
Dorothy...
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practising dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph get involved with Rookwood?
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
What if he doesn't want to be found?
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Okay. Perhaps I can keep an eye out.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
I already spoke with her. Let's go back to Hogsmeade. Let's go talk to this person. And then we'll give Serona her letters.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Let's talk to this dude first.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession, a venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would
Don't you think that's a bit of an
student.
overreaction, my dude?
How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What's your business with Alfred Lawley?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why this venomous tentacula?
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in the cellar?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Honestly, I wanted to be a dark witch, so let's be a dark witch.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one.
Not
Take
justice,
as many
I just want to
herbology
be a dick.
supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Oh, we're not doing that right now. We're trying to get to Serena. Serena, I have your letters.
Hello, Serena. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
May I ask you about the letters in the box? Honestly, I don't care, but I will ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
Were you on the Quidditch team?
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
That would have been lovely. Is Mirabelle Professor Garlic?
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Are Miss Brattle and you close as you seem? As close as you seem?
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Well, I think that's very kind. I'm happy to help.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Okay guys, with that, I'm going to end this stream here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun. If you want to see previous streams that I've done, go check out my YouTube channel. Link is in my bio. Hope you guys have a good day or night wherever